So at the end of the last weeks, we said that we talked about we were going to watch American Nightmare.
American Nightmare, yeah.
So I've watched it. You've watched it. You haven't
I
watched
haven't. So
No.
what's it about?
Well, they set the scene really quite well. They start off at the it's very much to do with the people involved and their relationship with the police, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they start with him calling the police, and he's like, he is quite calm. He sounds like he's slurring his words a bit, and he's just like, "Hi, my girlfriend's being kidnapped," and straight away the police are on his case, and they're like, "What do you mean kidnapped?" But this guy's missus gets kidnapped out of the house in the middle of the night in a very bizarre way, and the police just don't believe the guy when he reports it at all. They just instantly are like, obviously have killed her. Let's get to the bottom of that. They don't, they're not looking for her, are they? But then she shows up. She just shows up at her mum and dad's house.
How long after?
Few days, about
days,
48 hours,
something like that,
2.5, 3 days, I think,
Yeah.
something like that. They've had like some sort of proof she's alive at that point.
Right.
While they haven't got that proof, they are totally on this guy's case. They just totally don't believe him at all about anything that happened. But then when she shows up, they've all watched Gone Girl the year before, which is about a movie about a woman.
Have
who
you seen that
No.
movie? No, have you seen
No,
Gone
no.
Girl? I have seen it.
Will you explain what Gone Girl's about?
I mean, it's been quite a while since I
I
watched
can
it.
explain their simple explanation to my understanding.
Yeah, so he's a bit of a bastard, but she's a psycho, and she fakes her own death, and it points at him for the murder.
She fakes her own death to set him up.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
and then she reappears and all this, doesn't she? And
Yeah.
like
So
it's a good film. It's a really good film. It's a bit weird. It's a really really good film.
they show a couple of clips of
Yeah.
it, don't they?
It is very very good.
So obviously, in relation to that, as soon as they know this woman's alive, they instantly just turn their suspicion onto her that she's doing, what's it called, Gone Girl.
Gone Girl.
Gone Girl, yeah. They just think she's done some Gone Girl to try and set him up instead.
Oh,